The money model every coach needs before they scale. So most coaches and service providers don't have a money model. They have offers, sessions, programs, ideas, and a community and one-on-one work, but they don't have a connected model that shows how one customer moves through the entire business, which makes growth feel inconsistent. So I want to break down the money model, but we actually mapped out on a real coaching call. It's really simple. You need an attraction offer, an upsell offer, a continuity offer, and a downsell offer. And when all these pieces connect, the business stops relying on one sale at a time and starts building a pathway. So I'm Paul Meldrum. I started in fitness within 2 years. I'd won the National Trainer of the Year back to back. And I then built Australia's first semi-private training studio and then our first 7-figure semi-private training studio. And then I moved into marketing, consulting, and business consulting over a very long time. And then when I moved into building my own agency, we went from 0 to over 7 figures in under 12 months. And the reason I care a lot about money models is our service businesses do not need more complexity. They need a clearer path for the customer. So this, we're basically showing what I did in a 1-hour breakthrough session with a client for a 4-week conversion, one-on-one coaching, and a low-cost community. So the goal is by the end of this episode, you're going to understand how to structure your offers so they work together instead of competing with each other and they don't cannibalize the other. You'll understand the difference between an attraction offer, an upsell, a continuity, and downsell, and you can see how a business can help more people without making every single offer cheap. So the problem is, most coaches try to help everyone with the same offer. You want to make it accessible and affordable. You want to serve everyone, and that intent is really, really beautiful. But from a business model, it breaks. And if everything is cheap, the business has no resources. If everything is one-on-one, the business has no scalability. If everything is high ticket, people who are not ready have nowhere to go. And everything is free, people don't show up. So what do you do? Okay, it's tough. So this is why good people get stuck. You have the desire to help, you have the skill and the transformation, but the model isn't supporting the mission that you have. You need resources, margin, and cash flow to help people, and you need different paths with different levels of readiness. And this is what a money model does. It makes sure that you have all those things. So the plan here has 4 parts that we want to kind of cover. The attraction offer, the upsell, the continuity, and the downsell. So attraction is what gets people in the door. It should feel really easy to say yes to. In this call, the offer this person was doing was a 1-hour breakthrough, and it was free, right? Which the idea was great. Give people a 1-hour experience that was powerful, let them walk away with real value and think, hey, if I get this in 1 hour, what do I get in 4 weeks? Good strategy, but the problem. Session was free, people were registered but did not show. One night had 13, 4 showed up, another had 11, 5 showed up. The conversion from intent to buy was strong, like it was 50%, but show up rate was weak. So he, in his credit, added $5 to it. Just some skin in the game, okay? So we want to make sure that we put a little bit of skin in the game to make people actually show up. It's not about the $5. $5 is not enough money to change anyone's life. It is about the commitment. So the attraction offer does not need to make all the monies in the world. It needs to create intent and create belief and the next step. And when you have those things in place, guess what? Happy days, okay? Cool. So the upsell offer is the core transformation. So in this case, the 4-week online immersion is the core offer that they want, is the offer that a business loves delivering, okay? Which is great, and that matters. And this is probably something that a lot of business coaches won't talk about, is that not every offer needs to be infinitely scalable, okay? If the offer gives you energy, creates transformation, is profitable enough, it can be a great business model, okay? You don't need to turn every business into a $10 million business, okay? It's not what people need to live. So basically what we did here is the 4-week immersion becomes the main sale after a 1-hour breakthrough. The breakthrough creates trust, the immersion creates a deeper transformation, so the sale structure became attend the breakthrough, experience, see the value, join the immersion, and one-on-one coaching becomes an upsell later. What we did here though is after the actual one-on-one, the breakthrough session, we then tried to sell them the one-on-one. Or we didn't try, we just said that was the first offer. And the reason we did that was to make the 4-week immersion better value. We did what's called price anchoring. We gave a more expensive model that has less value in terms of actual time spent, but more one-on-one access, so not scalable, to then downsell to a group offer, which seems a hell of a lot cheaper, but gives a hell of a lot more leverage because it's group compared to one-on-one, and has infinitely more potential for income because the cost of delivery to add someone to it is exactly 0. So if you can add more people to the delivery for it, it's fine. Great. You can just keep on moving forward and forward. So the immersion is not just a product, okay? It's the proof engine for the next offer. Now from here, once we've got the proof engine, now we want to have a continuity offer. We want to keep people in our ecosystem and charging them money and giving value for as long as possible. So the Skool community or a yearly community container was what we recommended here. It could be something really low, like $250 a year. We're going to be going for what's called a big head long tail, where we get like some upfront commitment of money and then reducing the cost over time, so it becomes something that people don't actually really notice, and that builds up and accumulates over time. So the point of continuity is not always to maximize revenue up front, it's to keep people connected, supported, engaged, and actually have people in a long time. So what was happening is after someone completed an immersion, they didn't have anywhere else to go. They should really have a place to go in this, a place to stay connected, to access to resources, stay close to the brand, to get future offers, and from there, you can get people to give you more money. So we did a couple of things here. The first one is we said they could go back to back on immersions and they get it for half price. Cool, because again, there's no extra cost. They may really appreciate the value, and a 50% discount sounds pretty good. If they do another one, they then get another 50% value. And then if they join the Skool, they can join every single immersion because the community actually becomes an attraction offer itself, okay? People get attracted to the community, and then what happens with that there is if we actually reward that, they'll stick around for longer, they'll tell more of their friends, etc., etc. And then we can sell them up to one-on-one coaching. The continuity offer is what kept it alive, okay? Which is really, really cool. Now, from there, the downsell is for people not ready for the main offer, which is not everyone will buy immersions or one-on-one coaching. We just chuck them in the Skool, okay? It's a low-cost way to stay connected, $5 a week, $250. A low-friction way to keep receiving value, a low-pressure way to stay in the world and still get value. And this matters because if you only have one offer, every sales conversation is either yes or no. But when you have a money model, every conversation can lead to a conversion. So yes to the immersion, it could be the one-on-one, it could be the community, it could be coming back next month, it's through referring. The goal of a money model is to create more ways to win, which is exactly what we did with this business. So the money model is really simple for this business. It is have a 1 hour breakthrough session as the attraction with an upsell to one-on-one coaching, which is really a price anchor down into the one that he actually prefer to sell. If someone buys the one-on-one coaching, cool, we can actually throw in we could throw in the immersion for free as a bonus. Awesome. From there, they get to have the downsell, so cheaper option to get back into the 4-week immersion every single time. The continuity is the Skool that they go into, and that's the downsell as well, which is really, really cool. So you can help more people without making the main offer cheap, lets the business grow in a way it feels more stable, you feel like you're helping people, you're not selling isolated products, you're selling a journey. And when the journey is clear, the business becomes easy to market, easy to sell, easy to scale. Thank you for listening. I'll see you next time. Build, acquire, scale with the Ascend Collective.